Hello everyone and welcome to Suburban Stone Age. And today's video is about a checkup on Mini Poi. It's the beginning of December and I haven't been to the property in a while due to COVID and also due to a lot of smoke from fires in the high country. It was really hard to breathe the last time I was here. It was just the valley, you couldn't even see across the valley. But the fires have calmed down and the valley is clear. And before we go into lockdown again here in California, I wanted to come up and check and make sure everything is okay and that there hasn't been any theft or vandalism. So when I arrived, the first thing I noticed that was immediately out of place was this pile of chain. So I was conflicted because this chain was what was securing my IBC totes that are up on the next level to the fence so they couldn't be stolen. The chain has been removed and I was sure that my IBC totes had been stolen. But I checked on them and they were there and in perfect shape. So I was very surprised. Also, nothing else has been disturbed. Additionally, the locks and the chain were respectfully piled up in a place where I would see them. And that doesn't seem like a malicious act. That seems like a conscientious and kind act. So I'm wondering if if there wasn't some kind of a problem and maybe a neighbor came by and piled up the chain for me. So I'll have to take a look. I'm about to go inside the trailer and make sure that nothing is out of place there. Wow, the trailer's undisturbed. It's in perfect condition. It's fantastic. I don't even see rat poops or anything. I'm going to check the closets in the bathroom to make sure that there's no furry surprises in there, but this is looking good. Hey, this is great. So far, so good. Nothing's been bothered. This is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead, unload the truck, and get settled in. So this has been the easiest trip yet. My bedding's all intact, so I didn't really need to bring any. And the goal of this trip is to see if I can utilize this fold-out bed in the trailer. So over here, this giant box is a huge beanbag. And I was going to use it for my tiny house. But I thought, hey, why don't I see if it will fit in the trailer, and then once it expands, I can get a better idea of its full dimensions for inside the tiny house. So I'll use it here, and it'll be a really comfy, cozy place to sleep during the winter. And the bed can stay out, and hopefully mice won't get into it. And I'll have an idea of what it looks like. So that's the plan. I'll show you when it's unpacked and ready to go. So here's the bag that the beanbag came in. It's been, I think, vacuum sealed. I wrestled it into the trailer. It weighs 75 pounds. And it was tricky to get in, but I got it. If I had been with another person, it would have probably been better to do it with two people, but I could manage by myself. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip it. And then the idea is that it will expand over time and begin to fill up this sort of, I guess you could call it a full mattress-sized area here. Oh gosh, check this out. It's definitely vacuum sealed in here. I hope it fluffs up enough, at least for me to sleep on it tonight. We'll see. So there it is out of the plastic, and I guess that's it. I guess it's just gonna expand and suck up some air and get bigger. This is the Sofa Sack Plush Beanbag with super soft micro suede cover, XL. So it's 6 feet, and I'm thinking it'll probably be about 3 feet wide. It's a big bag, but I got a good deal on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in something like this. And the reviews were good, so we'll see what happens. I'm helping things along a little bit. The instructions say that you can help it expand faster by rolling it back and forth. and breaking up the foam inside. So that's what I'm going to do. They also say it takes about it could take 4 to 5 days to get fully fluffy. So I'm going to have to speed that process up if I hope to even try to sleep in it tonight. Whew. All right. Well, there's the bag. Kind of exploded up, filling the space quite well. It should fluffify a little bit more tonight, and I'll be breaking apart the lumps, but yeah, I think it's going to work just fine. All right, everyone, it's the next morning. I've tidied up my bed, and this is the little beanbag all fluffed out. So it was a good night's sleep. Little lumpy, little uneven, but definitely luxurious for the circumstances. I love it. So I'm glad I have it. I am going to cross my fingers that mice don't get in here and enjoy it as much as I have. But that's a risk we're going to have to take. So, yay, that was a beautiful night's sleep. I had a wonderful trip. I watched the sun go down, the moon come up and go down again, and then the new sun come up, and it was beautiful. So there we go. All right, thanks for watching. Join us on our adventures, and I'll keep you up to date on what's happening on the land, especially with the pandemic going on, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks. Bye.